Welcome back, everybody. Today we bring you a comparison of two strong balls, the Storm Proton Physix and the 900 Global Reality. First of all, both balls are coming out of Utah. Second, both are solid asymmetrics. Both balls fit in a strong defined arsenal category. I mean, that's basically the top ball in your bag. If you recall, that means the ball with not only lots of traction but also able to generate stronger angle down lane. And I can say without a doubt both balls can do both effectively. In the past, it may have been hard to see a bowler cross shop Storm and 900 Global as they created pretty different shapes. But now that they're both manufactured in the same facility, there will be more people interested than ever in 900 Global. Both balls have the same factory 2000 grit Abralon finish. They did look identical out of the box. Both balls on this condition are not really usable for me left of the third arrow. They just read too early. Both have that slot near the fourth arrow and work pretty much from there. The Proton Physix does roll a bit more forward off the end of the pattern, and that basically means it really transitions a little harder from hook to roll, getting into that kind of heavy forward roll. The Reality doesn't transition as hard. It just, I guess, visually touch smoother through those transitions. What I found that to mean for me is that it felt a bit more continuous through the pins, the Reality. So a little bit less deflection. It's really a case of a slightly sharper versus a slightly smoother reaction. I'd have to give the edge to the Reality if I had to choose one. Now, some may prefer the sharper transition, and it may depend on the pattern you're on. I honestly don't think you can go wrong with either ball, but I wanted to share a nuance in case it helps your selection process. Here's a quick comparison with the two-handed as well. At the end of the day, the truth is both balls are too much for this condition and too much for my rev-dominant two-hand game. They both made me press to get them down lane. The Proton's very obviously hook stop with a rev-dominant style. The Reality, again, you can kind of see is a touch rounder, so ever so slightly easier to toss. But neither were easy for me by any means. I mean, if I wanted to keep throwing fifth arrow, sure, I can get them both down lane. At the end of the day, nothing more appreciable to add to distinguish them as a two-hander. Finally, I really do like both of these balls. My one-hand game benefits from ASIMs on sport shots frequently, so I always look to consider these. I really would have no problem choosing either, but gun to my head, I'm putting the 900 Global Reality in my bag. It's really hard to say considering how much I like the Proton Physix, but that's where I am. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you make your decision.